Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. New IRCC processing times for January 2026. Please hit like and subscribe for an upcoming video. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has released its latest processing time update as of January 21, 2026, offering a revealing snapshot of how Canada's immigration system is performing as the new year unfolds. These figures reflect the real-world experiences of 80% of applicants, a data-driven approach that replaced the older, often unrealistic target timelines. While permanent residence and citizenship timelines are refreshed monthly, temporary resident applications such as visitor visas, study permits, and work permits are updated weekly. Even so, individual cases may still move faster or slower depending on background checks, security screening, document quality, country of application, and IRCC's internal capacity. What follows is a comprehensive, category-by-category overview of the January 2026 processing times and what they truly mean for applicants planning their next steps. Citizenship applications. Stability with a subtle shift. IRCC is currently issuing acknowledgements of receipt for citizenship applications submitted around October 6, 2025. Overall timelines remain largely steady, but one area deserves attention. Citizenship grants continue to sit at 13 months, showing no change from December. However, citizenship certificates have lengthened to 10 months, an increase of 1 month. This matters greatly for applicants who rely on certificates to obtain passports, access benefits, or confirm status for travel. Other citizenship-related services such as renunciation, resumption, and record searches remain unchanged, though some categories still lack sufficient data for precise estimates. Bottom line, citizenship processing is stable, but documentation-related delays are quietly increasing. Permanent resident cards, slightly slower across the board. Permanent resident card processing, updated weekly, shows modest slowdowns. New PR cards now take 61 days, up 6 days from late December, while renewals have edged up to 35 days. Though these increases are not dramatic, they can create logistical challenges for travel and employment verification. Key takeaway: plan ahead if your PR card timeline intersects with travel or work commitments. Family sponsorship, progress and persistent bottlenecks. Family sponsorship timelines present a mixed picture. Spousal sponsorship outside Quebec remains steady at 14 months, while Quebec cases continue to lag significantly, even with a slight improvement. Inside Canada, non-Quebec spousal sponsorship has increased to 21 months, signaling growing pressure in this stream. Encouragingly, parents and grandparent sponsorship has improved, particularly outside Quebec, where processing dropped by 3 months to 37 months. Quebec-sponsored cases remain slower across all family categories due to an additional provincial approval layer. Reality check: Quebec sponsorship remains structurally slower, while federal streams show selective improvement. Humanitarian, compassionate, and protected persons, sharp contrasts. Humanitarian and compassionate applications remain severely backlogged, with processing times exceeding 10 years both inside and outside Quebec. Protected persons, however, tell a different story. Outside Quebec, processing times have plummeted to about 17 months, a dramatic improvement driven by backlog reduction. Dependents of protected persons have also seen meaningful gains. In Quebec, progress is uneven. Protected person timelines have increased slightly, while dependent cases remain exceptionally long. Takeaway: federal protected person processing is accelerating, but Quebec cases still face major delays. Canadian passports, predictable and reliable. Passport services remain one of the most consistent areas of the system. In-person applications within Canada continue to be processed in 10 business days, while mail applications take 20 business days. Urgent and express services remain unchanged, as do timelines for passports issued outside Canada. Good news: passport processing remains dependable in 2026. Economic class permanent residence, gains and setbacks. Economic immigration streams are moving in different directions. The Canadian experience class has improved to 6 months, reinforcing its reputation as one of the fastest PR pathways. In contrast, the Federal Skilled Worker Program and Express Entry-aligned Provincial Nominee programs have lengthened slightly to 7 months. Non-Express Entry PNP applications improve significantly to 13 months, though high volumes persist. The Atlantic immigration program dropped to 33 months, still lengthy but trending in the right direction. Some programs remain deeply stalled. Startup visas and federal self-employed applications continue to exceed 10 years, underscoring structural challenges rather than temporary delays. Strategic insight: choose your pathway carefully. Processing speed varies dramatically by program. Temporary visas, country-specific variability. Temporary resident processing continues to fluctuate by country. For visitor visas, India now sits at 88 days, while the US averages 29 days. Pakistan showed improvement, dropping by 20 days, while Nigeria and India experienced increases. In Canada, visitor extensions rose to 21 days, but visitor record extensions improved slightly. Super visa processing showed sharp swings, with US cases jumping significantly, while Pakistan saw notable improvement. Study permits remain relatively stable, with India averaging 4 weeks, though some countries experienced modest increases. Extensions inside Canada improved slightly. Work permits present a mixed picture. Processing inside Canada now takes 228 days, while country-based timelines remain mostly stable, except for Pakistan, which saw a significant increase. Electronic travel authorizations remain nearly instantaneous for most applicants. Why processing times shift so quickly? Even when official estimates appear stable, real timelines can change due to application surges, staffing reallocations, enhanced security screening, policy changes, or application quality issues. Processing times should be treated as planning tools, not guarantees. How applicants can minimize delays. Applicants can reduce avoidable setbacks by submitting complete documentation, ensuring consistency across forms, explaining gaps clearly, preparing for document requests in advance, and tracking updates according to their application category. Final perspective. The January 2026 update reveals an immigration system moving in multiple directions at once. Some streams are accelerating, others slowing, and a few remain structurally stalled. If your 2026 plans depend on an IRCC decision, whether for a visa, permit, PR, card, or citizenship, build time buffers, submit meticulously prepared applications, and stay alert to updates that align with your pathway. In today's immigration landscape, preparation is no longer optional, it is strategic. That is all for today, in this video. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.